then, welcome to a very special episode of Movie Libs. That's right, it's Transatlantic week, which means that we're going to do accents like this-ish, and we'll do that as much as is not annoying, or till we get tired of doing it, or can't. Dana's accent is delightful. Wait for that, everyone. Welcome. This is Movie Libs. If you have never seen us before, we are a show that takes scenes from famous movies and or TV shows. We pull words out of those scenes and you will give us new words to put into those scenes, thus making a whole new scene that we reenact live for your entertainment. We're doing something a little extra silly and fun this week. Normally we just do normal scenes and impressions of the characters in those scenes, but since we're feeling festive, we thought we would do another accent episode where not only are we adding in the subbed words, but we're also changing the accents that existed in these original pieces to the transatlantic accent, aka Tina and my favorite accent. It's the best. Anyways, we have an excellent cast. Let's take a look at them. There they are. Wow. Oh my God. Up top here with me, is that the Sacramento Comedy Spot's favorite sketch performer, Stacey? What? That's right. Stacey is the winner of the Sacramento Comedy Spot's favorite sketch performer. Well deserved. Very excited to have another female winner of that award. Let's go, Stacey.
There's two of us now, Coreen. There's two of us. I mean, there's two of us now, Coreen. I can't do this accent as well as you and Tina.
There's two of us, so maybe we're just the one, and it's a big trick that we're pulling on everyone. And what is this down below me? Is this the Interrobang winner, Marco Cabodi, for special service to the Comedy Spot, aka being a good dude that runs a cool sketch team? Oh, Marco.
Hey, Coreen, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good to be in the presence of a favorite sketch performer and an Interrobanger. Wow.
and you won that award previously, the one Stacey got, and Dana got best new sketch performer last time and almost this time, I'm sure.
Movie Libs got a special shout out as well. We were all on stage together.
Oh, that's right.
I'd like to say that I won the unofficial Best Dressed Awards, though.
Oh, yes. Dana had the prettiest dress that ever existed. And I would like to thank Dana because Dana nominated us for our special award in achievements of reaching 100 episodes. And I would like to thank all of you dirty little fiddle forkers for making it possible for us to make such achievements. Tina's not here. I don't know if she's mad at us or she just has a good costume. Oh, there she is. Okay, good.
Tina's like a ghost.
She's waiting for the big reveal.
Tina has fingers, guys. Okay, so we're a little goofy this evening, as you can tell. But let's explain the show a little bit further. Again, if you've never seen the show before, what we do for our first scene is we ask for words ahead of time. You all gave us words such as apple picking and Eggman. And then we're going to use those words in our first scene. That's the post we made to ask for these words. So now I'll dive us into our scene descriptions. Okay. Our first scene is from 1992's Batman Returns. That's right, we did this fairly recently, but the plot of this movie is the monstrous Penguin, played by Danny DeVito, who lives in the sewers beneath Gotham, teams up with the wicked businessman Max Schreck, played by Christopher Walken, to topple the Batman, the Michael Keaton version of Batman, once and for all. But when Shrek's timid assistant, Selena Kyle, finds out about their plan, Shrek tries to kill her, but she is instead transformed into the sexy Catwoman. So many villains in one movie. It's wild. She teams up with Penguin and Shrek to destroy Batman, but sparks fly because when don't they? When Catwoman and the Cape Crusader come together. Oh, man. In our scene, Max Schreck is meeting the Penguin for the first time in the sewers. And let me remind you, they will be doing so with transatlantic accents. So enjoy. Oh, I need to change my background. Hang on. I remember how this is done.
Yeah, you do.
I would hope. It's been over 100 episodes.
Oh, man, I know.
Like that's the response.
So many episodes. That's so much work. Okay, Charlie, get in here. I am.
Which character is Tina playing?
She's clearly Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
She's the Batman.
Do your Christopher Walken. Yay!
Oh my gosh, this is everything.
Okay. And action.
Well, I believe the word you're looking for is wieners. Actually, this is all just a bad dream. You're home in bed, heavily sedated, resting comfortably, and dying from the carcinogens you personally spewed in a lifetime of apple picking. Tragic irony or poetic justice? You tell me.
My God, it's true. The Penguin Man of the Furry Convention.
Odd as it may seem, Max, you and I have something in common. We've both perceived as Eggmen, but somehow you're a well-respected Eggman, and I, to date, I am not.
Frankly, I feel that's a bum rap. I'm a businessman. Tough, yes. Shrewd, okay. But that doesn't make me an Eggman.
Don't embarrass yourself, Max. I know all about you. What you'd hide, I discover. What you put in your toilet, I'd place in my breakfast nook. Get the picture? I'm ready, Max. I've been down here for too long. It's time for me to ascend, to re-emerge. With your help, your know-how, and your savvy. I wasn't born at the furry convention, you know. I come from Fantasy Island, like you. And like you, I want some respect. A recognition of my basic humanity. But most of all, I want to find out who is Banksy, who killed Biggie and Tupac, and how the fiddle fuck do I get Taylor Swift tickets? And I will do this by finding my parents, by learning my human name. Simple stuff that the good people of Gotham take for granted.
And exactly why am I gonna help you?
Oh, well, let's just start with this batch of toxic waste from your clean can of beans plant, eh? There's a whole lagoon of this crud in the back.
What? Yawn. That could have come from anywhere.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about the documents that prove you own half of the Britney Spearses in Gotham City?
If there were such documents, that's not an admission. I would have seen to it they were shredded.
Oh, well, a lot of tape and a little patience make all the difference, eh? By the way, how's your old partner, Frankenstein's monster?
Frankenstein's monster? Frankenstein's monster's actually, I believe he's been on extended vacation. He's good.
Oh, well, want to meet any of Frankenstein's monster's body parts? Remember, Max, you flush it, I flaunt it.
You know what, Mr. Penguin, sir? I think perhaps I could help orchestrate a welcome home Sweet 16 for you. And once we're back on Fantasy Island, perhaps we could help each other out.
You won't regret this, Mr. Shrek.
And scene. Oh my God, the yawn. My favorite part. Yawn.
I love that. I love that Tina, like, because Tina's natural, I'm assuming her brain thinks in the transatlantic accent because that's how she likes to talk. But Charlie's brain, like, could not compute not doing an impression. And, like, so he was like, I can't fight not doing my.
Fight, walking.
Walking. Don't walk it.
It's too powerful.
For a bit there.
Oh, jeez. Yawn.
Way to kick it off. They crushed that. It was so good.
Exceptional. Exceptional.
Holy shit, yeah.
Goodness gracious. All right, we need a ton of words for
Oh my
this.
gosh.
So get on it. Okay. Typey them.
I just realized Christopher Walken's like Joe Biden if he's trying to talk with a transatlantic accent. You know,
Don't try to mesh the two. Your brain won't work anymore. And we won't be able to do the transatlantic accent ever again.
Okay, so Charlie, in the next Squad Patrol show that it makes sense, we'll have you be Joe Biden as Christopher Walken. We'll just combine the two, and you can just.
How is that going to make sense?
Can he do the? Is he allowed to do the George Biden unicorn wrangler?
That one was pretty good. Yeah.
That was the best words that ever came out of my mouth.
Indeed. Oh, gosh. What are we getting, Dana?
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting some words starting to filter in. Let's see. Guilty pleasure. Love is Blind.
Oh, I love that show. So good.
Yep.
Is this about blind people finding love?
No.
Oh.
You fall in love without looking at people, so you can't let your biases get in the way of love.
Except they do.
Because they ask questions like, where are you from? What do you look like?
Generally, how ugly are you?
Right.
I'm a 0 out of 10.
Is that what learning from where you're from learns you? They're just like, where are you from, Stockton? No, not doing that.
That's an ugly place.
I've been there, I can confirm. No, just kidding. Love all of Stockton.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Bad thing that might happen, a gargoyle falling on you.
Shoot, that would be bad.
Yeah. Also move.
Do you live near gargoyles?
No, there's a gargoyle. Just step to one side. It won't hit you.
No, but you wouldn't know if the building's tall enough.
But what if it was like
a point?
one
Oh
of
my gosh.
What if it was like the hot
They're
one?
quiet. It's not making noise until it splats you, Stacey.
Because you're in the beast's castle, and they're out there in the garden, and one of those gargoyles just falls off. You're not gonna hear it.
But what if it's like one of the ones from the cartoon when he's all hot and buff and alive?
If I was in Beauty and
that's
the
what I meant.
Beast, clearly the candlestick would fucking warn me. Duh. He'd be all, look at that. There's a gargoyle about to fall on you. And then I'd get out of the way.
Yeah, French warnings are too slow, so you're not
That's
gonna get warned in time.
Attribute, best farter of the Northwest.
Attribute.
I know. What was the attribute? I didn't hear.
Best farter in the Northwest.
Oh, nice.
I heard the original name of Love is Blind was going to be Glory Holes.
Oh, geez.
That's pretty
That is
good.
also a way to find out if love is blind. If you just go to a glory hole.
This will make your love blind. Best thing that might bad thing that might happen to you, get hot green chili in your eye.
I feel like that's happened to Beck then.
Oh no.
I would think so. Otherwise, she wouldn't have said it, right? Or maybe she just looked at that and was just like, I don't want that to get in my eye. That would hurt.
Name of a school, Western Oaks Elementary.
I would assume that's a real school.
It's probably rivaled with Eastern Oaks Elementary.
Oh, that would
right?
be really funny.
Object, skillet.
Love a
Skillet.
skillet.
You got one of those good ones? You got a cast iron skillet, Beck
I
Marco?
know a cast iron, and then I also have a
Do you
non.
cure it? Do you
Yeah,
cure
of
it?
course. With
Okay.
salt.
A mythical creature, a lemurcorn.
What is that?
It's a lemur and a unicorn.
No.
It's not real. I would assume Kendra made that up. Or it is real, and I have to look at this now.
Location, bottom of
Only
the
if you believe in
sea.
unicorns, Marco.
What's that?
Only if you believe in unicorns, Marco.
Food,
fine with
picadillo.
Horns?
I feel like it's unethical to have a lemur and a unicorn mate.
I've never even seen a lemur on.
I mean, they're both mammals.
There's only like a couple of pictures of it. but it seems to be
Restaurant, Chuck E. Cheese.
Ooh.
Do they still have creepy like robots there? Or did they get rid of them because of that Five Nights at Freddy's game?
They did
Location,
before the pandemic. I don't know after.
football
Yeah, because
field.
I saw they updated the logo of what he looked like, and he looks real weird now. He looks like because before before he was like that weird like corporate mouse, where it was like he was on a skateboard or something, but he had pads on to
Type
not
of-
offend moms.
Type of building, a mega mall. Object, a fork. Something you might travel to see. Aw, Shirley.
Aw.
Type of building, secret laboratory of exotic Karens.
This is a
Hmm.
shitload of words.
They're exotic though.
See, Tina, wait, enough time.
Profession, a pickle pickler.
What did the exotic Karens do? They're like, I want to talk to your manager.
Food, roasted taters.
Here's a lemurcorn.
Nice.
I
Something-
don't know how I feel about this. This looks weirdly sexual.
Something you might travel to see.
Yeah, that's like a
Circus
furry
circus.
thing, Stacey. I wouldn't have that. As That's
Um,
weird.
Is it a unicorn or is it unicorn, Stace?
Object, a tuning fork.
Unicorn, Tina.
Restaurant, Panda
Corn.
Express. Mm,
It has words or something on its tail. That's weird.
food, cheesesteak egg roll.
Ooh, that
sounds
delicious.
great. Yeah.
I'll take 2 to go. I'm hungry.
Profession, the tree doctor.
That's not a thing.
Restaurant, the old spaghetti factory.
I've been there.
Yes. Last time I was there was with you, Marco.
It was. I remember that. It was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good.
Mythical creature, a phoenix.
I need a bad thing that might happen to you, a bodily function, a city.
I thought she just said a city.
Well, she might have. I don't know what it was.
Bodily function, sneezing.
Okay.
A bad thing that might happen to you, slip on a banana.
Oh, that doesn't happen in real life. No one's done that.
And a city, please.
City. Let's see. Lots of comments about city.
No one put a city in?
Bangkok.
I know why you did that, Dennis. It's not appropriate.
Is that good?
Do we have another object that's not a fork? Because we have 2 different kinds of forks.
Objects.
Okay.
We got fiddle forkers.
A bed of nails. A can of beans.
Good. Thank you. We're good. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's hit our scene description for our second film. Full disclosure, I seem far more intelligent than I truly am in my selection of this film. I just picked it completely randomly. I was like, hey, we had to cut this one a few weeks ago when we did our holiday episode. So let's do it again. So I picked it now. It's 1993's Groundhog's Day. What? Today's Groundhog's Day. Whoa.
Oh my God, it is.
Oh, 30 years ago.
Perfectly intentionally, I chose this film. And this movie's plot: a self-centered weatherman finds himself in a time loop on Groundhog Day, and the day keeps repeating until he figures out how to get it right. In our scene, Bill Murray is attempting to convince Andy McDowell, you're distracting me, that he is God because he cannot die. To prove that this to her, he shows her that he knows everything about everyone in the restaurant because he has already lived this day many times. Okay, Charlie can come back. I can read and be distracted at the same time. I swear. Okay. Go. Marco, where's your background?
Working on it. I got here late and I didn't remember.
It's not really. And action.
I'm sorry. What was that again?
I'm a god.
You're a god.
I'm a god. I'm not the god, I don't think.
Why? Because you survived putting hot green chili in your eye?
Say, you folks ready to order?
I didn't just survive a hot green chili in my eye. I was just blown up yesterday. I have had gargoyles falling on me, been shot, poisoned, frozen, slipped on a banana, electrocuted and burned.
Oh, really?
Every morning I wake up without a scratch on me, a dent in the fender. I'm an immortal.
So, today's special is roasted taters.
You're not a god. You could take my word for it. This is 12 years of Weston Oaks elementary education talk.
Hey, I can come back if y'all aren't ready.
How do you know I'm not a god?
Because it's not possible.
I'll come back.
Doris! This is Doris. Her brother-in-law, Carl, owns this Chuck E. Cheese restaurant. She's worked here since she was 17. More than anything else in her life, she wants to see Shirley Ward before she dies.
Oh, boy, would I.
Oh, this is Bill. He's been a waiter here for 3 years, since he left the bottom of the sea. And he had to get work. He likes beds of nails. He paints toy skillets. And he's the best fighter in the Northwest.
I am.
How do you know these people?
I told you, I know everything. In about 5 seconds, Bill's gonna sneeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Achoo!
This is nuts. What about me, Phil? Do you know me too?
I know all about you. You like producing, but you hope for more than Channel 9 Bangkok news.
Well, everyone knows that.
You like boats, but not the ocean. You go to a football field in the summer with your family up in the mountains. There's a long wooden tuning fork and cheese in a mega mall with boards missing from the roof and a place you used to crawl underneath to be alone. You're a sucker for cheesesteak egg rolls and Love is Blind. You're very generous. You're kind to strangers and picklers. And when you stand in the snow, you look like a lemurcorn.
How are you doing this?
I told you I wake up every day right here, right in Punxsutawney. I don't think you spelled it. Punxsutawney, and it's always February 2nd, and there's nothing I can do about it.
And scene. We're breaking you.
Oh, my brain.
Oh, excellent work. Excellent work. Oh my God, I love it.
I never told you I could read.
Are we echoing occasionally for anybody else or just for us?
It seems to pop up.
Yeah, I hear it sometimes.
Yeah. Man.
That's weird, Stacey.
This is what I look like in the snow.
Yeah, that lemur's just a little too sexy for this picture.
What? Marco, don't talk about lemurcorns in a sexual tone.
No, I think that's appropriate.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so yeah, happy Groundhog's Day, everyone. I totally knew about that.
Totally purposeful.
Yeah, I do things with intention. If I'd known, I probably would have just done 5 scenes from Groundhog's Day today, and that would have been lots of fun. So, probably
I
good.
think the same thing happened though. I don't think Charlie can process not doing an impression.
Yeah.
Brain short circuits, and he's like, "No, I want to be Bill Murray, and I can't."
Yep.
It's great.
It's hard. Oh, jeez Louise. We've got an equally classic movie coming up next.
Is it about sexy lemurcorns?
No, but close. What are we getting, Dana?
Ooh, we got some fun ones coming through. Okay, so
And I can't.
event, graduation. Okay. Mode of transportation, an airplane.
That's true.
Male celebrity, Conan O'Brien. Yay, gingers. Something you care about, rare Pokemon cards.
Do you, Dennis? Because I was looking for a young man recently.
Nickname for a kid,
Yep.
Shithead. Or we have Stinker.
Everybody loves their children so much.
Bradley Quick is a new name I've never seen before. Welcome, Bradley.
Welcome.
It's a great name too.
Something you care about, my community.
Aw, that's cute.
You do.
That says NY.
So it's a New York community. Beck cares about New York.
Beck
communities.
corrected herself down the line.
Damn.
Don't believe it. We don't believe it. We don't think you care about
He
your
likes
community.
New York communities a lot.
Yeah.
Mode of transportation, hitching a ride on the back of a gorilla.
I would not advise that.
Sounds fun.
That sounds hard.
Except for Mark would probably say the gorilla's sexy.
Parting words, via con Dios. Which I'm assuming.
I'm currently missing Adrian for the first time in her life reading red Where the Red Fern Grows.
Oh.
If you've
Male
ever read that in
celebrity.
3rd grade, which is when I read it,
Yeah.
she is texting me like oh my god, oh my god. It's very sad.
Celebrity Nick Carter, R.I.P. Food.
Did Nick Carter die?
He did. Food, avocado toast.
I made that for Penny this morning.
Mode of transportation, a jetpack.
So bougie of you.
I know.
Food, drunken noodles.
Ooh.
An object, a Vienna sausage. Parting words.
Oh man, those are good.
Goodbye, Felicia. Activity, cooking.
That's fair.
I thought you said activity cocaine, and I was
That's
like,
what I thought you said. Wait, was that not it?
Cooking.
Oh, cooking.
Location, North Pole.
And that'll do it. That's all we needed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. They said Nick Carter, and it was Aaron Carter that died. Never mind.
I just looked up a Nick Carter, and I'm like, that guy's alive.
Clearly,
He's dead on the inside.
the different names mean something to me.
Okay, guys. Now we're headed to the all-time classic film that is 2010's Air Bud 2, The Golden Receiver. That's right. One of our favorites here at Movie Libs, the Air Bud franchise. Can only be made better with transatlantic accents. It's what I am hoping for us all. If I just changed a little bit about my hair, I could so atrocious. Okay, the plot. Now in 8th grade, Josh discovers he has a great throwing arm and tries out for his school football team. It is soon discovered that his dog Buddy can also make impossible catches, and the two become an unstoppable football force. However, due to an evil duo of Russian circus managers attempt to kidnap Buddy and use him as their main attraction. Will the Timberwolves make it to the championship? Can Josh save Buddy before the big game? Just 1 year after their first smash hit, Air Bud 2, The Golden Receiver was really whatever. I don't know what the sentence is that I wrote a long time ago. In our scene, Josh's football coach intercepts Josh at the train station.
You're a bad person.
Thinking about running away from home. I don't know why he's thinking about running away from home. His dog has been kidnapped by the circus. He shouldn't be running away. Whatever. Oh no, am I frozen?
No, you're not frozen.
Okay, good. Can he teach him an important life lesson and get him back on the field before the big game? Oh, the suspense. I am just riveted.
Change my background.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Marco, there we go.
Portland is delayed 20 minutes and will be arriving on track 2. That's train number 14 from Portland, arriving 20 minutes late on track 2.
You know what I hate most about train station food? There's nothing even remotely Italian about avocado toast.
Hi there, Coach Finale.
Hey, what do you say, shithead? Do you mind if I grab some wood?
That's a real line from the real movie. How'd you like to find me here?
Yeah, I ran away more than a few times when I was your age. Usually I got about this far.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
The North Pole.
Well, when my star quarterback passes up on the graduation this afternoon, there must be something pretty serious. So, do you want to talk about it?
Nope.
It wouldn't have anything to do with the new man, Conan O'Brien, in your mom's life now, would it? Would it?
Conan O'Brien is not my dad, all right?
No, my guess is you and your mom loved your fathers very much. So where are you headed after football season?
I'm running away to the North Pole, you remember?
I know. Theoretically, you know, if you weren't running away to the North Pole, what would you be doing?
Oh, I don't know. I'd be cooking or something.
Oh, yeah? I would have thought the way you got into football, cooking was out.
I never said cooking was out. I love cooking. It's just that I also love football.
Well, how is that possible?
I can love two things. I see what you did there, you rascal.
So do you like this guy, Conan and Brian, Josh? Just because you love Conan and Brian doesn't mean you gotta stop loving your father. You know, your mom hasn't.
Train number 9 to North Pole will be arriving in 5 minutes on track 1.
That's me.
I guess this is goodbye, huh? Vaya con Dios, shithead.
Oh, I kind of overheard you and Mrs. Salter talking. She said that they were going to get a new Vienna sausage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't sweat it. I only coach because I love the Vienna sausages. If rare Pokemon cards are all they're interested in, I'm not the right guy. Anyway, take care of yourself, shithead.
Hi. Coach. If it's not too much trouble, can I get a ride home and on the back of your gorilla that you've hitched to?
Sure, shithead, come on. Don't mind if we stop for a little drunken noodles, do ya?
No, sure don't. NC.
This was so confusing and weird with those accents. It made it creepier.
That's my. I don't know if it could. Oh, that scene is like one of my favorite things of all time.
It makes you realize that just like don't trust anyone who talks to children with that accent. like when they're like, "Come on, kid, why don't you get in my van here? I got lots of candy, different kinds too."
Get on my gorilla.
We can both jump on its back if you'd like. Vaya con Dios, shithead.
Vaya con Dios, you dirty fiddle forkers.
Yeah. Oh, if I could make a shirt now that says Vaya con Dios, shithead. Oh. It have a little bracket that says "said in a transatlantic accent."
Vaya con Dios, shithead.
Oh, excellent work. Oh, always been weird, Marco. We didn't make it weird. The real line from the movie was, "Can I catch some wood?"
Yeah,
I know that doesn't you think you would have caught that.
Yeah, no.
Right in your children's movie.
No, that's what you say when you want to sit next to a child on a park bench.
Yeah, he's all by himself and you want to strike up a conversation. There's not any moment other than, "Are you lost? Are your parents not here?" that I would ever like be like, "Hey kid, I'm going to talk to you because I'm bored," or something.
Well, he knew that guy, right? That was his.
Yeah, that was coach.
So it's not that bad.
Oh, it's his coach. Okay, never mind. I thought he was just a weird guy, like a bad guy or something.
Movies, Marco.
No. He
I
was
don't want to blow your mind, but I didn't see Air Bud 2.
What?
Believe it or not, that large man was not one of the Russian criminals.
Oh, see, I saw the picture and I'm like, that's one of the bad guys because it's like one of those direct-to-video Disney movie things or something. So I was like,
Yep.
No, he's actually like an Italian New Yorker. Like, let me grab a slice of pizza. What are you talking about?
that's what the guy
kid?
talks like? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird too.
All right, what are we getting, Dana?
We're getting some words. Let's see. We got country, Malaysia. It'll show up. Come on.
She's also one of my favorite basketball wives.
Nice. Occupation, a police records intern.
Adrian did that.
Country, Canada.
The 51st state.
Type of shoes, Crocs.
Those don't
Yeah.
count.
Or a clog.
Just
Proud work, clog.
God, I wanted clogs so bad when I was in like kindergarten or second grade or something.
like wooden ones?
Yeah.
Female celebrity, Sonia Morgan.
The best housewife ever.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't know who that is.
Shoe, Converse.
I'm in Sacramento. I get to see her live on stage.
Body part,
Excited.
earlobe. Clothing item, nursing bra. Are those bras for nurses so that their boobs stay up when they help people at the hospital?
Nurses have to have the best
Yeah.
boobs.
Quick releases so you can get that boob out fast.
No, I like Dana's idea.
No, Dana's
better.
right. Dana's right.
Doing CPR, their tits don't flop out. You're like,
You want them to look great while you're helping people.
It's got to be
Are you
hypoallergenic.
okay?
Hello, can I help you?
Way to say laugh, giggle.
Uh,
Clothing item, manties.
Manties.
Yes, like
Man panting. Google that, Marco.
Okay.
As your background.
Way to say laugh, snicker. Let's see, female
Manties.
celebrity. We have Fran Drescher.
Oh, that's a deep cut. Who remembers her anymore?
I do. She's
I
the
remember her. But...
We also have
oh, this
Pamela
is weird,
Anderson.
Stacey. Why are they manties? These just look like lady underwear. Oh, that was...
I think I just need a male celebrity, Dana.
Male. I was like, oh look, Jimmy Choo, but that's a shoe, not a man. I guess Jimmy Choo is a man that makes shoes. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
He has a transatlantic accent.
Nick Lachey. I just learned that Arnold Schwarzenegger is supposedly really short.
Yeah.
He's
I
not
met
super tall. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was very
I served
surprised.
His banquet when he was fundraising to run for governor. He's not very tall. I was very disappointed.
Well, shoot. Okay, let's do it. Another classic scene for you. I'm sure everybody remembers this exact scene from 2004, season 8, episode 8 of the Project Runway. That's right. Heidi Klum needs a transatlantic accent, people. In this show, contestants compete with each other to create the best clothes and are restricted by time, materials, and a theme. Their designs are judged by a panel, and one or more designers are eliminated from the show each week. Contestants are eliminated until there's only a few remaining. These finals prepare to compete in fashion collections for New York Fashion Week. And now our scene.
Oh, that was fast.
Sorry, what? I
said that was fast. Hold on.
In our scene, designers were tasked to create a look that expresses their individual vision, and was inspired by classic American sportswear, and also draws inspiration on Jackie Kennedy as their muse. Although the almighty make-it-work man himself, Tim Gunn, was not thrilled about Andy's cargo pants and how they fit in the crotch, stating, little tight is the problem. Jackie Kennedy would not have had camel toe. Andy still goes ahead and puts them on the runway. And now let's see, once I get my costume on, the judges like Andy's outfit. I don't know if they will. Pardon me, I'm hiding. Wait. Not ready to be the Klum.
Movie magic. Everybody watch the movie magic.
Not ready to be the Klum, she said.
You have to stay ready. Oh, now she's the Klum. Look at her. She did it.
So Klumed. And action.
I associate Fran Drescher with an ease and a chickness about her. She wasn't afraid to have her own style. That main piece of my look is obviously the nursing bra, which are draped in. They have these big pockets on the side. I thought it would be a great statement piece.
With this look, I have a very hard time keeping it together. I want to burst out and snicker, especially for this challenge. To come up with this, I feel like I'm on a different planet.
Wow.
I mean, can you imagine Fran Drescher in these nursing bras with an ill-fitting top underneath and this funny bolero over it? I don't see it at all. At all.
I guess maybe I'm on a different wavelength right now.
Can you see how the nursing bra is from the back? Yeah, you see there? They're so tight on her earlobes. They're supposed to hang and be low. There's not a real silhouette here. I don't see Canada sportswear at all.
That was one of my struggles, was the idea of Canada sportswear. I'm considering myself a Canadian sportswear designer.
So what are you, a Grand Couturier? Did I miss something? I mean, come on. If someone said to me the inspiration was Arnold Schwarzenegger meets Pamela Anderson, I mean, that's what this looks like. The fit is horrific. And then the Crocs. I mean, come on.
Those Crocs from the 1800s.
Hey,
Yeah.
Those Crocs are from the 1800s.
Those Crocs, I'm so sorry. They are from the 1800s. And she looks like she's a police records intern or something. I don't know what she's doing. It doesn't make any sense.
Do you think that these nursing bras fit right?
I know there are issues in the earlobe area, which I tried to fix, but
Maybe you can't see it from up there. Would you like to take a look at it from down here?
I just wanted to take a risk, so...
Oh, you took one, buddy.
You took one. And see.
Ah.
My wig is so sideways.
You were very Heidi Klum, though. It was
Yes, very clumped.
Got my Klum dress.
The one shoulder.
Yes.
Got a little
Right, you can't tell because it's so tight on her face in this picture, but
I couldn't... It was hard to watch this scene when I was trying to figure it out because it was filmed by somebody with their cell phone, which is the creepiest thing you can ever do.
I'm very sorry we didn't get a high enough quality video for you, Marco.
It's not your
Shut
fault.
up,
It's just like there's some guy who's just like, I'm filming it right now on my phone because this is an important part of this show. I really like it.
Yeah, they do.
Adios con Dio, shithead.
And I put it on my YouTube. 'Cause I wanted to share it with the world.
I need to relax.
I want the people to know how much I like me, Heidi Klum, and her blunt bangs.
This is my favorite part of the show ever.
But honestly, look behind Marco. The crotch is terrible. Move
Oh,
your head.
wait, I got one. I
Marco,
found one.
Move your head to one side or
Wait,
the other.
okay. Maybe look at that. I just looked up this thing that Stacey said I had
Crotch
to
is
find.
terrible. That is not Canadian sportswear.
The butt was terrible.
Yeah,
There
the
you go,
butt is
Stacey.
terrible. Okay.
Wait, why didn't it upload? There you go.
Mantis.
That's what came up when I looked up mantis. What's going on here?
I don't know.
What is that? Is that a hole?
Is that?
Is it
Is that?
the
Oh, is that a whole Gloria hole?
Yeah.
Okay, take it off. Take it
what's
off.
going on here, Stacey?
That's a hole where your fiddle fork sticks out.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's real low on the panties too, so I'm thinking it might be for your balls to stick out.
Your huevos.
I like the face Coreen made. No.
Yeah.
That's the appropriate face for
Oh,
that.
jeez.
Jeez.
Those are mantis, according to Marco.
Well, why? That's what came up when I looked for it. I don't know what mantis are. The rest of them just look like lady underwear.
Let's look at some
This
words.
This has been Googling, brought to you by
Movie Libs.
Marco. Change your background. Okay, no.
Get back.
It's fine.
It looks like you're the balls hanging out of the hole.
Okay.
Like that.
Location: a beach in Cancun.
That's better than the mantis.
Adjective: first.
Oh.
Yes, I was first. Ooh, ooh.
Made up word: gloopiness.
Which with a G? Okay.
Made up word with a G.
Okay, so I went back to the YouTube page, and this is a person
Location.
whose name is Miss Well Hello, and she films a lot of TV shows she likes.
Location: mattress store.
She and Stacey, your friends.
Made up word: sassafras. Sassafras.
Sassafras.
Object: a Sharpie. Made
Did
up
you say
word:
herpes? Object herpes?
Sharpie. A Sharpie.
Wait, go back to the H one, Dana.
Made up word: H. Humanagogle. Google? Goggle? Humanagoggle.
Monogoggle?
Come on, Google.
That's a big goggle. I get it.
I'm so excited for us to say these words with the transatlantic
Body
accent.
part: knuckle. Made up word: R. Ribber digger.
Ripper digger.
Ribber digger.
We also
huh?
have rifle nimsk.
Oh, everybody's full of made up words today.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Object: lunchbox. Made up word: S. Simpably.
Probably.
This is fun. Location: mama's house.
There we go. That's all we needed.
Okay.
Nice.
People are on it today. Wowie, wow, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Okie dokie, everybody. I'm going to put my hair on first, and then I won't be so awkward at the end, maybe. We'll just be awkward at the front.
That's good. I looked up that lady who films all the reality TV shows. She's got 1.1 million or 1.1 thousand subscribers on her YouTube. That's pretty good.
I'm in the wrong business then.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I put effort into filming things, and I got like 1/5 of that.
That's how we do. Alrighty. Our last scene is from 2001's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The plot, just so Stacey knows what's going on. I know everybody knows what's happening in this movie, but Stacey is very confused, so we got to fill her in. This film is an adaptation of a book by J.K. Rowling, a popular children's novel called Harry Potter. He's a boy who learns on his 11th birthday that he is the orphan son of two powerful wizards and possesses unique magical powers of his own. He's summoned from his life as an unwanted child to become a student at Hogwarts, an English boarding school for wizards. There he meets several friends who become his closest allies and help him discover the truth about his parents' mysterious deaths. In our scene, it is back to school time for these kids. It's their first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and the students are being assigned their houses at the annual sorting ceremony. Which one will you get? Do you get to choose which house you're in? Do you get to talk crap about the other houses that you think are inherently bad? The hat will decide it all. Okay, Marco, your costume is so bad. Okay.
Thank you.
Really bad.
Thanks, Coreen. I'm going to put on my weird jacket just to make it better. All right.
I don't have bangs anymore.
Oh, you guys look great, though. I look like a dumbass. A dumble dumbass. All right.
You're our dumble dumbass, Marco.
All right, students, this is the Great Hall.
Ron, you'll notice that this is not a real Sharpie. It's bewitched to look like a lunchbox. I read about it in Hogwarts history.
Now, before we begin, I have a few start-of-term notices I wish to announce. First years, please note that the Dark Mama's house is strictly forbidden to all students. Also, our caretaker, Mr. Filch, has asked me to remind you that the third-floor beach in Cancun on the right-hand side is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to die a most first death. Thank you. When I call your name, you will come forth, and I shall place the sorting hat on your head, and you will be sorted into your houses.
Now, the houses are Gloppiness, founded by Godric Gloppiness. It is Hummel-Google, founded by Helga Hummel-Google. It is River Digger, founded by Rowena River Digger, and Sassafrasness, founded by Salazar Sassafrasness. I read about it in
Hogwarts history. We know.
First up is Hermione Granger.
Okay, relax.
Mental that one is, I'm telling you.
All right there. Okay, Gloppiness.
Draco Malfoy.
Sassafrasness.
There's not a witch
there.
or... Oh.
Go
There's
ahead,
not
Ron.
a witch or a wizard that went bad that wasn't in Sassafras.
Let's go next with Ronald Weasley.
Oh,
Ah.
that's me.
Another Weasley. I know just what to do with you. Gloppiness.
Keep on going with the ones we know the names of. Harry Potter.
Difficult. Very difficult. Plenty of courage, I see. Not a bad knuckle either. Yeah, there's talent, yes. But a thirst to prove himself. But where to put you?
Not sassafrasness. Not sassafrasness.
Not sassafrasness, eh? Are you sure? You could be great, you know. It's all in here, in your head. And sassafrasness will help you on your way to the mattress store. There's no doubt about that.
Not sassafrasness. Anything but sassafrasness.
No, well, if you're sure, better be Gloppiness.
Yeah!
Hi, Paul. Nobody cares about the other children and where they go.
No, the children are stupid.
I know. What order was that? Were you going alphabetically or by cast importance?
Yes. That's why Hermione was the most important because everybody knew she had the only acting talent of those children.
I like that the hat's like, do you want to be evil? No? All right.
I would want to be
Yeah.
evil. As a wizard.
I mean, these books could be a lot of fun if you'd just be evil the whole time.
You want to have some fun? Be evil? We got cocaine and Slytherin.
Dana, I'm ever so slightly disappointed that I think your transatlantic accent got better listening to us do it for an hour.
It did.
Dana's transatlantic during when we were warming up was like it was just like a mobster, like, hey, see,
Hey, see ya?
you're gonna be in Gryffindor, kid.
Gonna put you in the ocean.
Lots of fun, everybody. Oh, we've had a fantastic time. We're gonna have to do another one of these accent shows for you one of these days.
Oh.
But a good time. We felt it necessary to do something a little weird to celebrate our honorary victory. Maybe
Can
next
I
year.
make a show announcement.
Oh yes, go. Oh yeah, what's happening this weekend?
Mostly for the time thing. So this weekend is the first weekend we are changing our start times. So any show that was 8 o'clock on the weekends previously is now 7:30. So our shows are at 7:30 and 9 o'clock. 7:30, 7:30, 7:30. Doors will open at 7:10, 7:30, 9 o'clock.
For you live streamers, there is an option to purchase, or if you're already a donator, watch most of the 7:30 shows this month on Saturdays.
There's some coming, yeah. So this weekend we've got on Friday, we've got Trash Movie Improv at 7:30. And then at 9 o'clock, Chris Emery has a show called Scrunt that has never before been seen. So who the hell knows what's going to happen there? It's Chris Emery. Saturday, we have Pitch Please at 7:30.
Yeah.
And Anti-Cooperation League, which you can also watch on the live stream.
I'll be
at
there.
9 o'clock.
Yes. But I think Pitch Please is going to be on the live stream as well, if I do recall. But
I will have to double check that because I do not have that on my docket, but I will double check.
thought I saw it, but I could be lying. I know I saw more shows than usual being streamed. So anyways, have a good evening, everyone. We're happy that you were able to join us, and we hope you have a fantastic night. Good day to you all. We love you very much. You dirty fist fuckers.